Hello, my name is Sever Ibarra Maral and I'm going to talk about mastery number 4, posting and submitting work via GitHub and blog post, and also mastery number 25, which is the creation of strings in C++. So let's begin. First of all, as we already know, we need an editor like Atom here, and a Segwin and a terminal to compile the program. So we already open Atom. Let's open Segwin. So here's Segwin. So we are going to use it later, but here's Atom. So we are going to create a new file to use the strings. So let's create a new file. Okay, hashtag include iostream. For using strings, we are going to add a library which is called string, and the basic username space std, and well, we're going to save it because string mastery.cpp. Okay, so that's it. So we're going to work with this program along with the basic functions of a string library. So let's begin. In this program, we are going to ask the user for a integer and then convert check it if it's a palindrome or not. So that way we can maybe configure or demonstrate that we already know how to use the strings. So we are going to use it. So we're going to create a function first, string a, string palindrome with the argument string a. What else? The string a equals to so we're going to use functions like, I remember, a.rbegin, comma a.rn. So we are using these functions to reverse the string. So these functions also, if the string, we take the strings and just reverse it. So that way we can check it with an if and else if it's a palindrome with the input of the that we ask the user for. So okay. So also, if we check, or well, let's return a first. If we check our code, there is already an error. What is the error, or what is the mistake we are taking this time? Is that we already declare a string a, so we no longer need to declare a again. So, but we need to declare this function because this is a function. It's in parentheses, so it's a function. It needs arguments to work. So, well, not really, but this one does. This one needs arguments. So we already create the function. So let's string a. So let's create the in main. Let's see. Let's create a count. Introduce the string. Oh, okay. String b. Introduce the string. We are going to create a new function called void new line because, well, we are going to need so many spaces in this program. Void new line and code. So that's it. So this is a space and new line. This is just a space for the user to make it pretty, the code, new line. Yes, sim b. Okay, so and then we're going to call them the reverse count, the reverse string equals 2, and then you call the function. We're going to call the function, but with the string with the string that the user will input, so string p. So new line, and then we're going to create an if and else to check if the string it's okay, if the string is a palindrome or not. So if a string if p equals, remember to use equals, not a sign, because one symbol of equals is a sign and double sign of equals is equals, so remember that. Let's say palindrome b. Count the string is a palindrome. And else count the string it's not the string, it's the string it is not palindrome. It's not it is not palindrome. I have a confusion about English and Spanish right there. I don't even know why. String is not. You know. So we are going to comprovate or check if the string is a palindrome or not. So return 0. So let's do it. So well, we already make the code, so let's just put new lines here, because well, so that way the program will be prettier to the user. So I don't know, it's just like a habit to I made a habit of putting new lines all over my code, so it's okay. So we are going to compile the code, C drive, C, users, personal, documents, programming. Remember to check where is your program file, where is your cpp.cpp file, because it's really important, because you need the same direction or the location to compile the program. So we did this correctly, so let's compile it here. G++ string mastery.cpp. don't even know why it's taking so long, but there it is. So let's run it. Introduce the string. Anita. There is no palindrome. The string equals to Athena. The string it is no palindrome. So let's check it again. Also, the string equals to also. The string is a palindrome, so it's okay. Our program works. So well, here's a problem. I need to share with people, but you know, if you share it in a blog or I don't know, in a blank space in the internet, maybe the program won't work, or maybe the people needs to copy some things of your code and they can't because it's an image, or I don't even know. So there are certain web pages where you can share it and people can use some part of your code and well learn to use C++ better. So let's see what are these web pages. First of all, well, I make a blog about my WSQs or homeworks or everything that have the topic of programming. So here's my blog. So I'm just gonna post this mastery 4 and mastery 5. Okay. Oh, mastery 25. And I'm going to where is my code? Where is my code? Here's my code. String mastery. I'm just going to copy. And well, if you put it right here, the HTML won't recognize the code. So here's the page where I convert from C++ code to HTML. It's called highlight.me. So you just put it, you just search for the language, and you just highlight. So it's going to appear like this, and you just copy paste this code, and that's it. I recommend with GNOME because it's a good like blog post website where you can, it's like indie, it's like an indie site, but it's pretty amazing. I mean, can recommend me this web page. So yeah, it's kind of cool. You know, you try it, just try it. So this is where I upload all my homework and stuff. It's kind of cool. Look, this is my quiz number 6. So let's see the other web page that I was talking about. This is GitHub, where you can, it's like a social media, social I don't know, social page about, well, you share your code with other people and other people can look at your code and look and see, oh, that works for me, so I'm going to take it. So here's what you need to do. You need to create a profile, of course, and you need to create a repository. Here you create a new repository, which is like a folder, and then in the folder you can just upload. Where is it? Here you can create a new file here in your folder. So and you copy your code right here, and then you just save it, and then you share your code. Well, that's easy. So that's mastery number 25 and number 4. Thank you for watching.